You're all a bunch of... You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your finger.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? It's your boy BMO. I'm here again. Before I start, I always want to let y'all know God is good. Without him, nothing is possible. I'm faking like I'm on a big boy status. Got a cigar out. Touch back on the topic of Puff Daddy. He beat them charges, a few charges. Shout out to all the homies behind the G-Walls. Our next mission is freeing X and freeing Pete. Some new laws passed. God willing, we get these lawyers on them to get them free. Free Little E. Free the brothers that's behind the wall that's trying to get free and change. Hot Boy Red. Free them all, man, you know. Since we're on the topic of Puffy and how this government is, y'all got to respect the government, man. The government is gangsters, man. You know, I've been through this. I've been to trial. 15 homies testifying. So I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have to be aware. The reason why I want to go back on the Puffy topic is this. Y'all see how he beat them 3 charges? Them 3 first charges, whole life. If y'all don't know how the federal system works, to my little bros and little sis, you know, in a state, they need physical evidence. In the feds, they don't need no physical evidence. They need a lie. They don't care. So when they set their cases up, they put everybody that testified to tell a story, to sell a story to the jury. Constitution don't hold up no more. How you can fight a battle when you fighting, saying our Constitution is getting violated, but the people that's charged you is not going by the Constitution. They playing outside the box. They going outside the rules. They not playing by the Constitution. So you fighting them with the Constitution, and they not sticking to that. It was always a saying that was told to me. It takes a crook to catch a crook. And when you're dealing with the government, it's crooks. Y'all need to respect them. They gangsters. Little bros, little sis. They put them Rico laws to wipe out the Black and Spanish community. Y'all need to respect them. They gangsters. You know? And they don't play. It's a good deal that Puffy beat them charges. But if you've been in the federal system, you know how it works. And how it works is they would have loved to get him on any of them first 3 charges because it held life. But the last 2 didn't hold life. They hold 10 years. But technically, he should have just been charged with them 2, where he could have just beat them. So, y'all mean to tell me this? I'm asking all my followers on YouTube to indulge in this, to tell me what y'all think, because I'm bugging. So y'all mean to tell me, say if I'm a ball player, say if I'm any type of athlete, a rapper, I fly abroad out, I'm in Miami, I'm in Dubai, I'm over here. I'm like, yo, jump on the plane, come. She like, yo, I'm bringing my girlfriend with me. We doing the threesome. I'm like, yo, bring her. Get the flight is booked. Fly out here, come see me. Oh, by the way, bring whatever drug there's a party of choice, because where I'm at, we can't get it. But just bring some with you in the bag. Some new party drug, whatever it may be. Yo, just fly out here to come get it, come enjoy yourself. So y'all mean to tell me that's like playing prostitution across the state lines? Because I'm giving her money. I'm going to take her shopping. I'm going to buy her a bag. I'm going to buy the girlfriend a bag. I'm going to get her some money. I'm going to take her to some parties. So that means we transporting prostitution off lines? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to wake up, man. I'm not here to bring awareness to the government or acting like I'm bucking against the government. I'm here to show my little bros and little sis, show the civilians what is the government really doing. And for y'all to pay attention to what's going on. So, since I've been through it, I see what Puffy really went through. They would have loved to got him on them 3 charges because they would have gave him that life sentence. But in all reality, them last 2 charges he blew to is the same charge. So that's what you call recircumventing the indictment. They list all these charges and then they put them in different ways and different wordings, but they all the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they got you. That's how they did me. I didn't know it. I'm thinking like, yo, I'm in the state. I'm do this. Yo, let's beat the murders. But all along, when they put all these charges, the lower charges is really the same thing, just written different. Because if you blow to any charges, they use this thing called guidelines. They put these numbers. So they be like, okay, all right, you beat them charges. You think you got away? Due to the fact you blew to this charges, I'm going to cross-reference to this number, cross-reference to that number, and I'm going to give you this. It happened to me. I beat all these charges. It went from a 30-count indictment to about a 15. I beat 12 charges. I blew to 3 charges. All along, I never had a felony. So I'm like, oh, I got them. I'm sitting there one day, and I ain't know the law at this time, and the brother was teaching me the law. And he said, yo, nah, BMO, be on point. I said, be on point for what? It's my first felony. Category 1. Hold up. I'm category 2. I had a felony for a gun charge that was like, a D felony. The most lowest felony in the world. I never did no probation. I never did no time for it. I just counted out the time served. So that was the charge. I'm here to teach y'all what this Rico law is about. I must be on point with this because it happened to me. See, they recircumventing the indictment. They write the charges over and over again because they just need you to blow to any of them charges. Because if you blow to any of them charges, they got this thing called the guidelines, y'all. And the guidelines have numbers. And for every case, it's different circumstances. So let me speak about me for right now. I beat all these murders, all these drug charges and all that. It went from like a 30 count indictment to a 15 count indictment. I blow the 3 charges out to 15. I beat everything. I'm like, yo, I'm good. I'm a first time offender. I had a felony, but I never did time for the felony. I never did probation. I never did nothing. So all along, I was still categorized as a first time offender. So when I blew trial, my max was 50 to 74 months, category 2. I already got like 3-4 years, and I'm like, oh, I'm good. I'm going home. The dude said, Mo, you ain't going nowhere. Show me this, 5G1, 2E.1. If a murder happened in this Rico conspiracy, use this as a cross-reference to the 1111, and you can still charge them with a murder. If the person died from a gunshot wound, a blunt injury, anything else, I usually can know all this verbatim. Enhance them 19 points. So when I blew trial, I was category 2, level 24. But if you add 19 points to that, it put me back to 43. Then one charge got it to 44. So I'm sitting there like, what? Get the fuck out of here. How the hell they did that? So now I'm back 43, which hold life sentences. So all them charges I beat was really nothing. They like, oh nah, that shit ain't nothing. They knew they had me because I blew to a charge. So then next thing you know, they like, okay, since he didn't blow to nothing that whole life sentence, he blew the 3 charges, we gonna stack them to reach the life sentence. And that's what they did. They gave me the life, then they switched it, they had to take the life off. That's how I received the 50 years. So even though y'all thinking Puffy might be in the clear, he might not be. I ain't look up his numbers. I ain't see anything they could use to cross-reference him. But technically, he should have just been charged with that. Not even a Rico. But the Rico was made to take down the mob. Because the mob used to beat the feds so much that they knew to use the Rico where hearsay is permissible in court. It's not like the state. Hearsay could get you found guilty of a rumor, of a word. And the government know this. And that's what they've been doing. So Puffy might not be in the clear. He could get probation, he could get this, but them lawyers did do a hell of a job. But technically, he shouldn't have been charged with that. I'm not here to badger the government, because y'all better respect the government. The government is gangsters. How you could fight a war that's fixed? How you could fight a fight that's fixed? You could go in here thinking, I'm going to argue my Constitution, and the people that made the Constitution don't even go by the Constitution. Years ago, for them to get a federal indictment, you had the right to face your accusers, your witnesses, before the grand jury. Then the judge make his decision if he's going to indict you or not. I don't know the correct times and date, but what I'm speaking is facts. So little bros, little sis, civilians, do your research. This is facts. So nowadays, when they go to get a secret indictment against you, they don't need you to face they don't need you to come to face the accuser. They don't need you for that. They bring in police. They bring in 4 or 5 people that court cases that's locked up for murders, drugs, whatever, rape, whatever. And bring them in front of the judge and be like, yo, he's a part of this gang. He's a part of this group. He's this, and that. So they bring 2 or 3 people in the police, 2 or 3 police, and automatically the judge sign the indictment. Because times have changed. Because nobody's not fighting that no more. And that's how it comes. And that's how this indictment start. Y'all better respect this government, y'all. We playing the crooked and the deadly game. They don't go by the law. They don't go by the Constitution. I was once told it takes a crook to catch a crook. And they was ever so right. So when you preparing yourself to fight these people in trial, don't go in there and thinking you using a law. Yo, y'all can't do this. Because they not abiding by the law. They not sticking to the law. They don't care about the law. Man. Shout out to them lawyers though, man. They did an excellent job. It ain't no time to celebrate. Because we got a lot of work to do. Y'all better respect this government. Y'all better pay attention to the signs, the symbols of what's being showed. Y'all better read the Bible, Revelations, to see what this war in Israel is really meant. See how the richest man in the world is next to the president. It's a bigger picture, y'all. Pay attention. I am a conspiracy theory type. Maybe I'm going left. Maybe I'm going right. But my job is to sit here, to get my little bros, little sis, civilians to sit back and think. A Rico charge was never made for us. They even did it to the gangs. You got two sides of the projects, one blood, one crip, beefing with each other. They might be beefing because whoever running the bloods, whoever running the crips was messing with the same baby mother. Or one was messing with a baby mother, one slept with the other baby mother, and the war break out. Then it be generation. Then it might be, you call, ask this person for some money, look out, the Rico, to enhance the government. Because once people get locked up for other charges, robberies, shooting, drug charges, that don't have nothing to do with you, they might be getting money on this block, give you some money, you buy guns, they don't care, they getting the money, you run around beefing with everybody else, and they tie you. The guy getting the money catch the case, he facing 15 years. They say, okay, listen, we need you because we want to get this person because he got these murders. You come testify him, I'll let you go on this. I'm going to give you 3 years, 4 years, you come testify. The Rico was designed for the mob because they couldn't catch the mob. So they needed a lie to get the mob. They started using the Rico to come and get the Black and Spanish community. I just want to shout out to them lawyers that Puffy got. They did a hell of a job. Me personally, Puffy some shit. Never did nothing for nobody. Never went and visit nobody in jail. So you think I really feel sorry for him, to what he go through? His kids might love him and feel it. But hey, that's my observation of this, my perspective of this. Finally he get to see how it is. Sean did time. None of Sean bullets matched the victims that they shot. All the Sean bullets was up in the ear. But you see, God still made a way for him. But like I said, I don't want nobody in jail. I'm not here to badger nobody. I'm here just to show the little bros assist to civilian that when y'all get called for these jury duties, pay attention to what's really going on. When they state them laws, no matter how long it be, no matter how many hours it be, how many days, weeks, when they present them charges, don't just listen to all these people that's cooperating to get a lesser time they sentence. They might not even been charged. Listen to what they being charged with and make your decision. Don't say it's a Rico and it ain't a Rico. Don't say it's murders and he never killed these people. People just say, oh, I heard he did it and did that. We need y'all to pay attention to these little things that's going on. The lawyers did a hell of a job. God bless Puffy and his family. He might be all right. He might get 10, he might get 5. They want to make him do some time. We all know that Donald Trump is going to pardon him. We all know that he shouldn't be in jail, period, anyway. But maybe that Illuminati is serious. Maybe you shouldn't have went against him. Pick your battles. He came off good. He's not going to get life. And, hey, 10 years will fly. They got First Step Act. They got the drug programs. So let's say we get 10 years. You got about a year in. You do 8.5. That's 7.5. You go to the drug program and take off a year. That's 6.5. They got all that stuff. Take another year halfway else. He looking at 5 years. He do. He go to a camp below. He gonna be all right. The lawyers did a hell of a job. My message today is to the little youth, to my homies, homegirls, civilians. Be careful of the Rico. Be careful how the government switched the words on y'all. Stop it. I'm here to talk about the government. I'm not here to start any demonstration against them, but y'all better respect them because they ain't stopped building jails and them beds is open and they need to fill them. let's stay strong, let's stay prayed up, and, you know, let's get ourselves together, man. Let's hold each other accountable for things that we supposed to do for each other. Not worrying about who did something wrong, who did something bad. We need to stick together for each other. I'm here, y'all. I'm Beamer. I'm signing out. Just something real quick to just talk with y'all about.
I say that's the bad guy.
I thank the Lord for my many blessings. Though I'm stressed to keep a vest for protection from the barrel of a Smith & Wesson. And all my niggas in the pen, here we go again. Ain't nothing separating us but my Mac 10. Born in the ghetto as a hustler. Hold up, straight soldier, bucking at the busters. No matter how you try, niggas never die. We just retaliate with hate, then we multiply. See me striking down the block, King Kong, this marble like